Hey guys, it's your coach here. I hope you're all having an amazing week. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm wearing red. I'm really excited because we had Tropical Strawberry Shakeology just come out today. I ordered mine yesterday. As coaches, we got to order it a little bit early, so I should be getting it at the end of the week. So I'll be so excited to share with you what I think of it, and if you're interested in samples, let me know. Also, today I was, of course, working out and I was doing plyoside. And I just got some new Asics right here. I love them. They're great. They're nice and light. And I thought I would share with you a quick video on how important having new shoes is. A lot of people think, oh, sneakers, I can have them for years and years and they're great and they're comfortable and all this stuff. But the reality is that sometimes you can't always tell when the cushioning has gone away in the shoe. They may still feel comfortable, and then all of a sudden you're starting to have knee problems or hip problems, or your back is bothering you, and all of it, majority of it, stems from your shoe. So for those of you who are kind of low impact, and things like that, you do a lot of low impact, you should still at least get new sneakers every 6 months. If you're doing low impact. If you're doing higher impact, like you're running a lot, I'm not exactly sure. I can't remember the exact mileage, but it comes out to be somewhere between every 3 or 4 months you should get some new shoes. For those who actually are instructors and who teach several classes a week, and especially if they're high impact, plus they're doing their own workouts, they should probably change them every 2 to 3 months. And probably marathon runners as well, because they're doing high mileage and covering a lot of ground. But I did want to go over, again, here's the new shoe. It's nice and fresh and clean, and if you can see along the bottom, there are, hopefully the light help is okay, there's no cracks at all in the shoe, especially right in the arch area. That's very important. And in the back, see, there's no cracks, no creases, no bending. The bottom of the shoe is got nice grip. It's not worn away yet, nothing like that, especially in the heel, depending on how your foot lands. It's all even and seamless right now, right? While a lot of times, again, you can't always feel what's going on with your shoe, but it's how it looks. First of all, too, for runners and those who are doing aerobics in classes or plyometrics, there's a difference. With runners, they have to have running shoes, just by the way your foot hits the ground, and also the grip, because you're running on ground and you don't want to be slipping and sliding and falling and so forth. But if you're doing more indoor work on, like I said, in the gym, or if you're doing plyometrics, you want a lighter shoe, because it'll weigh you down more, and you also want a lot of arch support, because if you're jumping a lot, doing a lot of hops, you want to be able to land on that foot and not have your arch collapse in. So that's just kind of a little bit of a tidbit. But another thing to look for in your shoes is this is an old running shoe of mine, and I really, really hope you guys can see, but it's kind of hard for me to get the camera right. But shoot, you might not be able to see it too well, but as you look, there are some cracks right up in here. And especially when I'm moving, see, this is at the tip of my foot, so if I'm running and I'm getting these cracks, those are pretty deep cracks right there. It's time to change my shoes. That's because I'm breaking down what's built inside this shoe. So especially, like I said, if you're running, I'm lifting on the ground, and also I'm trying to see if, again, if you guys can see, not so much in the sole, but it's mainly right up in here for my foot. I have a lot of cracks right up in here, but also if you look at the bottom of the shoe, there's a lot of wear and tear. So again, the new sole is really got a lot of cushion on the bottom. It's nice and thick, and then I have worn away, especially right in here. It's really flat. There's not a lot of grip anymore, and I'm just wearing it away because that's the way my foot tends to land. So you really want to watch out for that. I'm looking at other parts of my shoe to see if I could show you. If you look too, there might even be slight cracks right in the bottom here. It's just because the shoes only last for so long, and then they start to wear down and break away. So and here's another one. That was my running shoe. Okay, this is my aerobic shoe. So same here. I mean, even if you look on the top of your shoe, it's from right here. This is all breaking. Sorry guys, this is hard to do. It's all breaking right in here. You see a lot of creases going on because the shoe is breaking down from me jumping and moving and things like that. But again, I have, it's kind of hard to see, but cracks right in here, little bit creases and so forth. I've actually had these shoes all too long. I just haven't gotten out to get some until this weekend. So anyway, that's just some thoughts. I know this is a 5-minute video and it's a little bit longer than I expected, but I just thought that would be great, some great information for you guys. Again, if you are a runner, you want to have a great running shoe specifically for running. Also, if you're doing plyometrics, a lighter shoe, or aerobics, you want a lighter shoe, like a cross trainer. And just make sure, you guys, make sure they fit. Make sure they fit. If they're too small, you're going to jam your toes. If they're too big, you're going to have a lot of problems with ankles moving around in there. And also, if you can go to a running store to figure out how you land on your feet, if you pronate or if you supinate. I'm a pronator, so I need a little bit more arch support. If you supinate, if you land on your foot on the outside, you might need more support on that side. So that's, again, a little bit tidbit. A lot of specific running places, they will actually videotape you and you can get your feet looked at. So anyway, everything starts with your feet, even your organs. So it's important, if you're having any ailments with your back, your hips, your shoulders, it possibly could be starting with your shoes. Thanks so much. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.